Hello lovely viewers, welcome back to my channel. In this video, you're going to discover how pollens trigger hay fever symptoms and what you could do to manage the symptoms. Hay fever, also known as seasonal allergic rhinitis, is an allergic reaction to pollen or other airborne allergens. There are three common types of pollen. Tree pollen normally occurs during spring. Grass and weed pollen occur during summer. Although it varies from year to year, adults and children suffering from pollen allergies might begin to experience symptoms from around early spring till late summer. Some individuals, however, can suffer symptoms all year round. How do pollens trigger hay fever symptoms? If you are allergic to pollens, your body's defense mechanism immediately kicks into action when you come in contact with them. Your immune system begins to overreact. As part of this defense, your body will release certain chemicals including histamine. It's this histamine that is responsible for hay fever symptoms, which you could typically start to experience within minutes of exposure to these pollens. For hay fever sufferers, the series of symptoms typically triggered include sneezing, coughing, a runny or blocked nose, itchy and watery eyes, itchy throat, mouth, nose and ears. A temporal loss of smell as a result of the nose being congested. Pain around the temples and forehead, headache, earache and even fatigue. It's no wonder that hay fever can significantly impact your daily activities, work performance, and sleep quality. While it's almost impossible to avoid pollen during the summer months, here are 14 practical ways you could minimize your exposure. 1. Monitor pollen levels by checking pollen forecasts regularly. If possible, limit your time outdoors when pollen counts are high. 2. Avoid grassy areas, particularly during high pollen times and when grass is being mowed. 3. Use face mask when you're outside to prevent pollen from getting into your nose. 4. Keep windows closed during high pollen periods, and use air purifiers to minimize indoor allergens. 5. Install pollen filters in your car if they are not already fitted. 6. When going outside, wear wraparound sunglasses to protect your eyes from pollen and reduce eye-related symptoms. 7. Use a saline solution or nasal irrigation devices to rinse allergens from your nasal passages, reducing congestion and nasal symptoms. 8. Avoid drying washing outdoors when the pollen count is high or when cutting the grass, as this can bring pollen into the house. 9. Drink water frequently to stay hydrated and ease discomfort during this period. 10. Remove outdoor clothing and shower or wash your hair following high pollen exposure. 11. Although this can be difficult in summer, keeping doors and windows shut helps prevent the flow of pollen throughout the house. 12. Try to avoid cutting the grass or ask a non-hay fever sufferer to do it instead. 13. Vacuum regularly, preferably with a high-efficiency particle arresting filter in place. 14. Thoroughly clean your pets whenever they spend time outdoors to remove any pollen they may have picked up. How do I treat my hay fever? Unfortunately, there's currently no cure for hay fever or other allergies that affect the eyes and nose. However, there are some preventive measures and different types of allergy treatment that could help to relieve the symptoms. Preemptive medication. For people who suffer from seasonal allergies, it is important to plan ahead. Start taking your prescribed antihistamine tablets or nasal sprays a couple of weeks before the expected high pollen levels. This can help prevent or reduce the severity of symptoms. Medications for symptom relief. 1. Antihistamine medication. Antihistamine can be made into eye drops, oral tablets, nasal sprays, and syrups. They work by blocking the action of histamines. They're effective in reducing runny nose and sneezing. 2. Intranasal corticosteroids helps reduce the inflammation and congestion in the nasal passages as well as sneezing, itching and a runny nose. While these tips can help you feel better, it's important to note that hay fever symptoms can vary from person to person. That's why consulting a healthcare professional is crucial. They can provide personalized advice, recommend suitable medications, and guide you based on your specific symptoms and needs. Seeking medical advice can make a world of difference in managing your hay fever effectively. Consider to implement these practical steps listed so you can minimize your exposure to pollens, have quality sleep and enjoy your life. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button below so you won't miss any of my future videos. Thanks for watching and see you in my next video.